Good morning, Bobcats. I'm Liam.
And I'm Brady.
Here is your daily bulletin for Wednesday, October 30th, 2024. The virtue of the week is creativity. Creativity is a virtue because it allows us to improvise and act in innovative ways. A successful life requires that we approach it in a creative way, open to new directions, challenges, opportunities, and solutions. We assume creative people are artists, but creativity is called for in all of life's activities. It takes creativity to parent children, run a business, teach class, plan a vacation, and to perform thousands of other activities that we normally don't think of as creative, but which in fact are. American author Elizabeth Gilbert teaches us that a creative life is an amplified life, it's a bigger life, a happier life, an expanded life, and a lot more interesting life.
Leadership has a trick-or-treat activity planned for tomorrow. The nutrition break after second period will be extended. Students are encouraged to stop by all classrooms on the list to collect a treat. With more on Halloween and what students and staff are doing tomorrow night, here's Hayden and Savannah.
For Halloween this year, what are you going to do?
I might go trick-or-treating with my grandkids, or I might stay home and pass out candy, but for sure we'll be watching Halloween movies.
I will be working at the Clampers Haunted House in Magilla. Come.
We're going to watch all of the Scream movies in order.
Yeah. I'm going to an event and going trick-or-treating.
I might, go trick-or-treating or something. And I might watch a Halloween movie, like Hubie Halloween.
I'm going to go to my friend's house in Chico, probably.
We will be throwing a function at Tyler's estate.
And that's what those students are going to do tomorrow night. And reminder, please stay safe.
The Ritter Treat has extended the deadline for their Red Ribbon Week poster contest to tomorrow, Halloween Day. Submit your poster before the end of the day, and you could win a wireless speaker, earbuds, portable charger, or a 32-ounce Stanley Ice Flow. Drama is rehearsing a new production. This story has no happy ending. They need your help to complete the production. Students with experience in audio, visual, and stage productions can email jfmurphy@pusdk12.org for more information.
Tara in the Career Center has organized a field trip to the Butte College Welding program on Thursday, November 7th from 8:45 to 11:30 a.m. The trip is now open to sophomores, juniors, and seniors. See Tara upstairs in the Career Center to sign up. Did you know that you can take many Butte College classes while you're in high school? The concurrent enrollment program is open to students in all grades. You do, however, have to follow the Butte College registration process. To take a class this spring, sign up by December 3rd. See your counselor for more information.
PUSD 6th graders from Cedarwood, Pine Ridge, and Paradise Ridge will be going to Shady Creek in the first week of December, and the 6th grade teachers are recruiting juniors and seniors to serve as cabin leaders. This is a fun experience, and it looks good on your resume. Find the link on the print version of our bulletin to apply. If you have any questions, ask any 6th grade teacher or email Ms. Holman at gholman@pusdk12.org.
Have you been thinking about learning to play guitar? Mr. Neves is now offering guitar class during 7th period from 3:30 to 4:20 daily. See him in room 401 to sign up.
In sports, the swim team competed in their league meet last Wednesday in Durham. Here is Summer with more.
Congratulations to the PHS swim team. They had a great showing at the BVL Championship on Wednesday. Swimmers had several personal records and placed well at the event. Leading the swimmers for the girls was Autumn Vogelbacher, who won both the 200-meter and 100 breaststroke. Eric Ryan Jr. led the way for the boys, winning the 100 breaststroke and getting third in the 100 butterfly. Both swimmers won all league honors. Good luck next week at the Division Championship meet swimmers.
Football is at home Friday against Winters, and it's senior night for football and cheer. With more on the cheer team, here is Jalen and Sequoia.
2024-2025 varsity cheer team consists of 23 girls, including 7 seniors.
Riley Stearns-Nixon,
Shaylani Simmons,
Elise Langhals,
Madeline Johnson,
Olivia Azevedo,
Emily Fletcher,
and Bracetta Castillo.
The team is led by Captain Riley Stearns-Nixon and Shaylani Simmons. Here's Riley with more about this year's cheer team.
This year has been really good. The cheer team this year has been doing very well. I feel like we've been exceeding in all of our cheers and stunts, and I'm just really enjoying my last year with all my favorite girls.
Now that basketball season is coming up, some of the girls are moving to different winter sports, but our remaining 16 cheerleaders are getting excited to cheer at the basketball home games.
Here is your patriotic message. On this day in 1735, John Adams, the second president of the United States, was born. Before becoming president, Adams was a lawyer, a political activist, and a diplomat. He was also the first vice president of the United States. John Adams, who said, "Liberty cannot be preserved without general knowledge among the people."
Happy late birthday to Davis Limbaugh.
Happy birthday today to Colby Smith.
Happy birthday tomorrow to Presley Wilkie.
Have a great day, Bobcats, and rise up!
Are you gonna